So what we do in these seminars is that Mark and I get together and we have a session. Normally somebody brings a horse to Mark that they have something they want to work on, and Mark has a really good eye for movement or restriction, a lack of movement in the horse's body, and he won't give a lesson to somebody if the horse is, he can see that the horse is in either physical discomfort or isn't able to do what the rider is wanting comfortably. I remember when I first met Mark, he said that he was turning away a lot of people that came to him for lessons because it was obvious to him the horse wasn't comfortable. You're asking the horse to do something that wasn't physically comfortable for the horse to do, and a good trainer can train a horse to work through a lot of pain and discomfort and get the horse to do what you want to do, but the horse is doing it with a lot of resistance in its body. So he recognized that. So we came together with this idea of doing a clinic together where the rider brings the horse in. We talk to the rider about what it is they want to work on, and we see the horse move, and we see the rider ride the horse, and we talk about what we're seeing in the horse's body. So for me, the real value, a big value of this is to the auditor, the people that are watching, because when Mark and I talk about what we're seeing, and I look at it from the point of view of body work and biomechanics, and Mark talks about from his point of view of training the horse and his knowledge of horse behavior and horse movement. And when you put those two together, you actually get more than the sum of the parts. So I learn a lot in these sessions, and the people, the riders, learn a lot. And then the second part of this is that after we see the horse go and we evaluate what we're seeing and we talk about what we're seeing, that I will, after that, I'll work on the horse. And then the next day the horse will come back for a lesson, and we can see if there's any improvement in movement in the horse, and talk about what I found in the body during the body work and how that correlates to what we're seeing in movement or change of movement in the horse.
One of the things that we try to do for both the rider and the auditors is to show them different ways of seeing restrictive movement in the horse, so that they can, when they go home, they can actually, it's their tools that they can use to look at their own horses and be able to see if there's any kind of restriction. It's just about trying to find a way to help the partnership work better. Yeah. And without the physical part working better, it's really difficult to get the whole picture working better. And so our main focus is just to try and help things be better.
The thing that is, to me, very electric about these clinics is you have two guys who are at the top of their field doing the same work in different formats. So Jim is looking at the nervous system of the horse and how can we have the horse let go of internal braces so that then we can influence the outside of the body. And our work with training horses is the same thing. How can we get the inside of the horse to relax so that the outside of the horse can let go, and we can start talking to the horse about softness. So it made perfect sense for us to take these two guys and put them together, and what comes up in a clinic is electric.